Have you ever wondered why, out of millions of dogs in the world, a dog will dedicate all its love to just one person? You might think that feeding them or walking them is enough, but the love a dog has for the person they adore is something beyond words. It's a silent love song, only meant for the one person who holds a special place in their world. I remember a time when a friend of mine cried after seeing his dog, a usually joyful, sociable dog, refused to eat anything for 3 days. He couldn't understand what was happening, but when I asked him, "Is this dog a big part of your life?" he went silent. It wasn't just attachment, it was love. Today, I'm going to share with you 15 things dogs only do for the person they love most. Number 7 will make your heart melt, and after you hear it, you might want to hug your dog right away. 1. Have you ever felt completely exhausted, only to find your dog curling up next to you without saying a word? It's as if they understand your struggles on a deeper level. They don't need to know why you're feeling this way, but they're there to comfort you, to make sure you never feel alone. Whether you're feeling down, stressed, or simply tired, your dog knows and instinctively offers their presence. This silent support is their way of saying, "You're not alone. I'm here for you, always." It's the purest form of emotional connection, one that transcends words. 2. Dogs have an uncanny ability to sense your emotions. Have you ever noticed how they react when you're upset or anxious? Instead of shying away, they get closer. They sit by your side or rest their head in your lap, offering comfort without expectation. Studies show that dogs can detect stress hormones, and they use this ability to empathize with their human companions. This quiet connection isn't just an instinct. It's a deep, emotional bond that shows how much your dog truly cares about your well-being. 3. There's something magical about the way your dog greets you when you come home. No matter how long you've been gone, they greet you like you've been away for years. It's not just a simple tail wagging or barking. It's a full-body celebration. Their joy is so pure, so overwhelming that it feels like a flood of love. This joyous reaction isn't just a habit, it's a physical expression of their deep affection for you. Every wag, every jump, every bark is their way of saying, "You are the most important person in my life." 4. Eye contact with your dog is one of the most profound ways they communicate their love. When they look at you deeply and calmly, it's not just a glance. It's an emotional bond, a silent confession that says, "I trust you completely. You are my family." Wolves in the wild only make direct eye contact with those they trust implicitly, and your dog has learned to do the same. When your dog looks at you this way, they're telling you that you hold a special place in their heart, and they feel safe and loved by you. 5. Have you ever noticed how your dog just wants to sleep next to you? It's not because it's the most comfortable spot, but because it's where they feel safest. When they curl up beside you at night, it's a sign of trust and affection. In the wild, animals sleep close to those they trust for warmth and protection. Your dog feels the same way. When they choose to be near you at night, it's because you are their anchor, the one they turn to for comfort. It's a quiet testament to their loyalty and deep connection with you. 6. Dogs have a natural protective instinct when it comes to the ones they love. Have you ever seen your dog stand in front of you when a stranger approaches? They're not acting out of aggression, but out of love and loyalty. It's their way of saying, "I'll protect you, no matter what." Whether it's a new person in the house or an unfamiliar sound outside, your dog will always be on alert, ready to defend you. This protective nature isn't just instinct, it's the result of a deep, emotional bond that tells them you're worth protecting. 7. The small gestures your dog makes can be incredibly touching. One of the most heartfelt signs of affection is when they gently lick your hand or face. It may seem like a simple action, but it's a way for your dog to bond with you emotionally. Licking is a natural behavior from puppyhood, where dogs lick their mothers to show affection and bond. As adults, dogs continue this behavior to express love and care. It's their way of telling you, "I love you, and I want you to know I'm here for you." 8. Have you ever gotten frustrated with your dog or accidentally raised your voice? The incredible thing about dogs is their ability to forgive. No matter how harshly you've treated them in the past, they'll come back to you with nothing but love. When you walk through the door after a stressful day, your dog doesn't hold grudges. Instead, they greet you with a wagging tail and joyful eyes, as if none of it ever happened. This unconditional forgiveness is one of the most powerful expressions of love a dog can offer. They live in the present, and for them, as long as you're there, everything is okay. 9. When your dog follows you around the house, it's not just out of curiosity. It's because they feel safest when they're close to you. Whether you're in the kitchen, the bathroom, or just moving around the house, your dog will often be right there by your side. It's their way of saying, "I'm with you. Wherever you go, I'll follow." This constant companionship is a sign of their deep emotional connection to you. They want to be where you are because, for them, being close to you is where they feel the most peace and happiness. 10. Ever noticed how your dog places a paw on your hand when you're feeling sad or stressed? It might seem like a small gesture, but it's one of the clearest signs of their emotional connection to you. When your dog reaches out to touch you, they're not just looking for attention, they're offering comfort. It's their way of silently saying, "I'm here for you." No words are needed, just a gentle touch that speaks volumes about how much they care for you. 11. Dogs often show how much they miss you when you're not around. They may stop eating or playing, not because they're sick, but because they're emotionally impacted by your absence. This isn't a simple change in behavior, it's their way of showing you just how important you are in their world. For dogs, their world feels incomplete without you. Skipping meals is their way of saying, "I miss you. I need you here with me." 12. Have you ever heard your dog sigh deeply as they rest next to you? It's not a sigh of boredom, but one of relief and comfort. When a dog sighs like this, it means they feel safe and secure in your presence. It's a sign of total relaxation, like when a person sighs after a long day of stress. Dogs only sigh like this when they know they're in a place where they feel completely at ease, and that place is next to you. 13. Dogs have an extraordinary ability to mirror your emotions. If you're happy, they're happy. If you're sad, they'll curl up beside you, offering comfort. This emotional mirroring is a rare trait, but it's one that dogs excel at. When you smile, your dog might wag its tail more vigorously. When you cry, they'll often try to console you by lying next to you or resting their head on your lap. This deep connection shows how much they truly empathize with your feelings. 14. Dogs have a quiet way of saying goodnight that's unlike any other. When you say goodnight, they don't just wander off to their bed. Many dogs will walk over to their resting spot, as if they understand the rhythm of your day. It's a sign of unspoken communication and understanding that you're both winding down and ready for rest. It's like a secret language between you and your dog, where a simple phrase means, "It's time to rest. I'm here and I'm safe with you." 15. One of the most powerful moments of connection comes when your dog lays its head on your chest, especially when you're feeling vulnerable or empty. It's as if they're saying, "I feel your pain and I'm here to make it better." This gentle, quiet presence is their way of offering comfort and love without needing words or actions. It's a moment of deep understanding and trust, one that speaks volumes about the unconditional love your dog has for you. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? These beautiful moments when your dog speaks the language of love in ways that words simply cannot describe. Their quiet presence, their constant loyalty, their unspoken devotion. It's a love that goes beyond the surface. Dogs are our companions, our protectors, and sometimes they are the silent healers of our hearts. If you've ever felt the warmth of their gaze, the comfort of their paw on your hand, or the unspoken promise of protection, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These 15 things dogs do for their favorite person aren't just acts of affection, they are proof of the deep, unshakable bond that forms between a dog and the one they love. If your dog does these things for you, you've already won their heart completely. So the next time you see that wagging tail or feel those loving eyes on you, remember, you are their world. They trust you, they love you, and there's no greater gift than that. Thank you for watching. If you've ever been touched by your dog's love, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your heartwarming stories. Until next time, give your dog an extra hug from me and from everyone who knows just how much they mean to you.